Start.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here in Bayern Munich. Many of you are football lovers, so you know what I'm talking about in terms of Bayern Munich. It's a sport giant in football. Without any reservations, I can affirm that. Interesting because it tells you how beautiful this place is. Look at the dome in itself, the stadium, how big and enormous it is. Bayern Munich. For those of you who can read that, that shows you Bayern Munich. You see, many people are coming here to just come and tour the area. Incredible, magnificent building right over here. It tells you how much the world has, developed in terms of putting a lot of wealth or committed in terms of resources, in terms of building the brand, but also improving on the sports generally. Which reminds me about a book called Sports and the Law in Uganda, which you can find at lubogo.org or sugeneslawup.com. It also reminds me something that is extremely important about another one that we're doing about sports analytics in terms of logistical support, in terms of preparation of sportsmen, so that they can know how to prepare in terms of the mental, psychological. It's about to come out. But when you're standing here, it reminds me of a recent deal by the England captain Harry Kane, who has actually just been transferred. And guess what? This guy has been transferred to here in Bayern Munich to play for Bayern Munich from Tottenham Hotspur at a tune of about 120 million euros. When you convert that in terms of Uganda shillings, that is about that's about 420 billion. Think about 220 billion, and so it tells you how much money is at stake here in terms of sports, and it's incredible stuff right over here. So it's something that we can brand and learn and benchmark as a nation to believe in terms of believing in the system, creating a system that can generate resources and income for our country, so that our sportsmen do not go unabated in terms of economic or even financial help. So these are questions that we have to ask our questions. How come here these guys can do it in such a way that they even create brands to the extent that people come and just buy t-shirts here, come souvenirs, cups and food and stuff. They have branded everything that has to do with Bayern. If my cameraman can be kind enough, he can focus on the enormousness of building and see how many people are actually coming here to just come and tour. They're not coming to see Harry Kane right now because there was a match yesterday. I know Bayern Munich lost in a way, but just for you to you can move around this side so these cars can move. But it just tells you how incredible, incredible piece of sportsmanship is involved here. You just can't. You get the feel when you get here. You get excited. I'm a supporter of Mbappe. Although I'm told he's going to Real Madrid, I'm sure I need to confirm that. But I'm also a supporter perhaps of Brazil, but perhaps also at a later extent in terms of nationalism, I also support Uganda. Although many times we get frustrated and disappointed, that perhaps we could benchmark and create avenues that we can be able to be proud of. This is nothing compared with Nambole, but perhaps it's a benchmark of sorts, so we can learn that sports is really a force to reckon with. So, ladies and gentlemen, cameraman, be very kind to my audience so that they can see the entire dome, so that they can have a tour, so that tomorrow they know that they're talking about, when they're talking about Bayern Munich, they're probably taking a panoramic view of how Bayern Munich Stadium looks like and how much it is done here in terms of football prevalence. So that's what Bayern Munich is, and I'm excited and I'm grateful to God. So I've been the ambassador here in one way or the other. So God bless you and thank you for your attention.